Hey, what's up DIYers? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. Today we're talking radon gas systems, and we are going to perform a retest in today's video because we just had our passive system converted to an active system and we need to retest it. Let's get started. All right, YouTubers, down in the basement now. This is the retest kit that the company that installed our radon system gave us. Retest kit is slightly different than the first alert kit that we used first. However, let's open it up and see if it's similar. After opening up the package, the pamphlet inside unfolds, and on the back you've got your instructions. Left-hand side, start test instructions. Right-hand side, end test instructions. We'll do that in a few days. So let's start with the top left corner, write on kit. Use a pen, not a pencil. Write your name, address, and email or fax number in these lines here. And circle start day and start hour. This is a little different than the first alert kit that we did last month. And again, this is the retest kit that was provided by the company that installed our system, and that company is SWAT. So you need to open up this package here and write all your information on the top lines and circle the start day and time. And then step number 2, prepare the kit. We need to grip the kit as shown here securely at top and bottom. This is called a draft shield. And if you come down here, radon gas easily passes through the draft shield as shown by this pictorial image. In addition to the grip, we need to pinch gently at top until cardboard folds at perf, shown here. So it is very obvious that this kit is different. And the very last thing of step 2 is push. Ensure a snug fit all around. And after that, step 3, hang the kit, which we did not have to do with the first alert kit. However, it says at breathing level 2 to 5 feet from floor, away from drafts, heat sources, and out of direct sunlight. Your thermostat location would be ideal, meaning that would be a good place to hang this kit. So from here, we'll open it up. All right, YouTubers, I've written my name down. I'll do the rest here shortly. And the starting clock. This is a 24-hour format, and we are starting this test at 10 a.m. From here, again, we will grab the kit, pinch it, and push it down as shown here. And YouTubers, do your best to position this kit in your hands the exact same way as the pictorial image in the instructions. Again, gripping it down below and pinching. Just like that. And this little flap right here, not this tab, the internal flap, we want to push down. As shown here, there is a gap on each side, and that is where the radon gas can flow into the kit. From here, it's got this little hook. We need to hang it. And prior to hanging it, read the instructions. You want to make sure you're doing this correctly. All right, YouTubers, check this out. I wanted to make sure I've got the test kit in the exact same spot as the previous kit we did. And to do that, I'm using the same box. And in the last kit, we didn't have to hang anything. We just had to sit it on top of this box. However, this kit requires it to be hung. So all I've got here is an aluminum rod taped onto a box, and all I'm going to do is hang it. And from here, we will wait 3 days. Back to the instructions, expose for a minimum of 3 days, but for no more than 7 days. And during the 3 days, read your end test instructions and become familiar with what you're going to have to do 3 days from now. Back to the kit, the measurement from the floor up to the rod that the kit is hanging on is exactly 3 feet, which means the kit itself is between 2 feet and 3 feet, which is within the proper specifications of the instructions. We'll see you in 3 days. And I forgot to show you this part, YouTubers. On the far left-hand corner, you'll see number 1 through 31. That is the day of the month that you were performing the test. And in this example, the test was completed the 9th day of the month. So make sure you circle your day. All right, YouTubers, welcome back. And we are now on the end test steps after 3 to 7 days. Write on kit is step 1. Use a pen, not a pencil. Circle end day and end hour, as shown here. If it was PM, you'll be on this side. If it was AM, like us, you will be on this side. And again, the date of the month that the test was performed. In addition, circle answers to all remaining questions down below. So let's go grab the test. Let's talk about the questions below. And the average temperature of the area tested, plus or minus 5 degrees. In the second line, if below 35, don't test. In our case, it was 60 degrees in our basement, so we circled 60. Floor tested, basement, first floor. Were closed house conditions maintained during test? I circled yes. If applicable, were the crawl space vents closed? That is not applicable to us. We do not have a crawl space. And the testing for or purpose you've got first time, follow-up, real estate, or post-mitigation. In our case, this is post-mitigation because we had a passive system converted to an active system and we wanted to test it. From here, on to step 2, we're going to recycle hook and cardboard or discard, do not leave inside. Show scissors just clipping it off, and go ahead and pull the cardboard out. Toss the hook. I recommend grabbing the tab right here, carefully pulling the cardboard out, and we are going to throw this away. From here, inside, you have a strip that you can peel away, and underneath this strip is adhesive to seal your radon test. And the side that does not have adhesive on it, they want you to fold that back, as shown here, and then properly seal the test, not allowing any radon to escape. Just like that. Back to the instructions, we completed step 2 and step 3. Step 3 was fold, peel, and press as we just showed, and you're done. Now return your kit to lab. Turn the instruction pamphlet over, and on the back side, how to get your analysis, returning your kit to the lab. Read this, it's very important. And as far as the delivery methods for return, they recommend the options shown here. And for the most accurate analysis, return your test kits to arrive at our lab within 4 days of test completion. We are going to send it out immediately today. And once we receive your sealed kit, you can enter the serial number at this web address to check the status of your analysis. So from here, we'll just patiently wait until we get the results from the lab. And our results came back at plus or minus 0.3. That is a significant difference from the 5.5. And let's talk about this. For confidentiality purposes, we had to black out a few things, such as the test report number. The test was activated charcoal, very similar to the first alert. However, the actual package was slightly different. We started it on May 11, 2020 at 10 a.m. and ended it on May 14, 2020 at 10 a.m. And the location was the first floor or the basement, the exact same location that we did the previous or original test. And type was after repairs, basically the conversion from passive to an active system. Now the main differences between the original and the second or retest was the time frame it had to test. The original was a 48-hour test, and the retest was a 3-day or 72-hour test. So I just wanted to show you the test results. What we will do, because the two are different, first alert and air check, we are actually going to complete a third test, and we're going to go back to the first alert radon gas test kit and test it a third time. And those results should be in within the next 2 to 3 weeks. We'll perform that test probably tomorrow. And in the event that you are curious what our third test results are, definitely check out the link scrolling above. Hopefully this helps. Do us a favor, below the video, you'll see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely ring your YouTube bell. That would be very helpful to us. We would really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.